So hey everyone, mainstream adoption is happening for Shiba Inu. The price is going up and down right now, but this is really not being talked about. Be sure to drop a like to support the channel, thank you so much. And what we're going to be looking into is Bitcoin right now being down while Shiba is up. That's definitely a good sign. From what I can see so far, Bitcoin is still way ahead it was like 1 year ago, or it was 2 years ago, or even 3 years ago. So I definitely do think it's going to recover in the future. Right now it's down 4%, so $1,500, which is not that bad, especially because it rebounds. And the same thing is happening for Shiba Inu. Even if it drops more than that, we should be still seeing big increases. The Coinbase listing is what we really needed for those positive days. It's looking very well in the long run. So I'm really excited about what happens with Bitcoin in the future, but we gotta look at Shiba Inu right now. Look at this. The adoption of Shib as a method of payment is one of the most exciting recent developments around it. Are you kidding me? It is now getting accepted in restaurants, especially in Venezuela, and that's what we needed. Remember El Salvador, everyone? Bitcoin legal tender? I all keep saying this. This could happen with Shiba Inu and a country actually teaming up. Maybe even Venezuela. We wrote a new article taking a glimpse of the experience of the Shib army in Venezuela. And do you offer facilities to companies or businesses that use Shiba Inu as payment? Shib in itself relies on an infrastructure around the Ethereum network. Eventually, the community is the one that should build around Shib and Shibarium. And I already talked about Shibarium a lot, which if we look at Shibarium, it will be its own blockchain for Shiba Inu, which I'll go on later on, to enable better services to business owners that want to use Shib or other tokens to pay. So what we can see over here, this is like really important, because if you have your own network, you can have your own blockchain. That's what changes everything. So it's no secret that Venezuela is not in the best economic situation today. The bolivar, the national currency, depreciated considerably, and it no longer has the buying power it needs to support many citizens in everyday life. I mean, when you actually grind in a video game and sell that as a currency instead of Venezuelan dollar, when you earn more than, working an average job, that tells you how Venezuelan dollars are actually useless right now. People from Venezuela start looking at an alternative to exercise buying power, and crypto has arrived as a lifesaver for many. A petrol tied to the price of oil did not work as expected, and petrol was actually, I think it was its own cryptocurrency that has failed, which was tied to oil. I'm not still sure if it's in the works, but if we check over here, other tokens have previously found use in Venezuela, but that is not all. In order to maintain a level of normality, Venezuelans have questioned what could be the alternative to their current financial framework outside of the typical banking environment. They are finding that the adoption of cryptocurrency could be that life-saving answer. The Shib army is decentralized international entity that emerges from a common interest. Would it be in the future that Shiba Inu has much more potential and getting accepted by banks? I mean, it's already happening. Who knows what happens in 2-3 years? The Shib community in Venezuela wanted to make a meaningful change and be a part of the crypto revolution of their own economy. From the first reports of businesses accepting Shib, from advanced companies, clinics, or gold exchanges, and this is what I all reported about, advanced tech companies and clinics and gold exchanges actually going ahead and accepting Shiba Inu as a payment, small businesses on this Latin American nation started to think about Shib as a mean of an exchange. The Venezuelan experience. We had a conversation with a Venezuelan community member who had explained to us why and how they managed to make this work. So he's only accepting, for his food truck, he's accepting Shiba Inu. And the business owners that started with this are also Shib holders, so they contacted the Venezuelan Shib community to find a way to make this work. There, they have to make this work using Binance that allows them to buy USDT and then convert to other tokens. Then they move their Shib internally through the Binance network. I mean, right now, it's really hard to pay with Shib. In the future, we're going to be offering really simple ways, or at least there's a vision to offer easy ways to businesses to actually use Shiba Inu as a payment. But mainly Binance for a possibility to pay with local currency. Although the ideal situation would be a decentralized one, this possibility, regular businesses got interested in offering this as a way to pay. So far, at the moment of this article being released, at least 15 places are accepting Shib. Among those stores, they sell fast food, liquor, hardware, electronics, office supplies, services, and more. And when you actually, this is just big news. I'm speechless right now. And from Chiporean food truck, the first business owner to accept Shib in Venezuela said, "We didn't fear the new, we fear what was static, and life challenges you every day." And that's why they supported Shib and its ecosystem. And it's not just a sale, it was a way to show we believe that there is something for us waiting at the moon. They even recorded and edited a short video of their first sale with Shib, and I'll just quickly go through this. So this is the first transaction in history. If we check here, I think they made the first big sale for Shiba Inu. So here you can see /Shib and Shiba Venezuela, Shib Army. There's a community in Venezuela that accepts food. So someone bought with a lot of Shib, he bought a lot of food here, which is really, really awesome, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, just imagine delivering food and buying with Shib. This could happen in the future. So this was the first transaction in the history from Chiparipa. And I learned about Shiba Inu on YouTube and start looking in the project. Maybe he found it through my channel. That would be really exciting. But this gave me the trust to invest in Shib and be one of the more than 50,000 holders. Venezuela is not a society unfamiliar with crypto. They need to be able to perform transactions and has made crypto exchanges as known as a traditional bank in Venezuela. And they do not on this centralized exchanges because it offers simplicity and low fees. And this could be in the future. Ethereum 2.0 could solve this problem. All through the goal is not the fees, but scalability. The effects on transaction prices remain to be seen. In our side, we have a implementation of Shiba Inu, so its own blockchain. In Roshi's vision, this blockchain or L2 sidechain will allow to have zero or very low transaction fees and will allow the trade of small and cheap items in the blockchain. Of course, we also require the continuous development of the Shib ecosystem tools to allow people to perform these transactions in the easiest way possible. And of course, some political issues also remain for full crypto adoption, which is regulatory laws, but those will be explored in the future. Venezuela is a good case for crypto. We should take a look closely how this use case becomes more and more popular there and how this experience starts spreading around the globe. So right now we're having, El Salvador for crypto, we're having Venezuela for crypto, we're having Tunisia kind of for crypto, but we still have yet to see, US for crypto, UK, Netherlands, those big companies. Imagine if Amazon one day says we accept crypto as a payment. What would happen then? We accept Bitcoin as a payment. That would make it 100x easily. Well, not for Bitcoin, but for Shiba Inu, 100x would be completely possible. And I mean, just big changes happening in the world. You just don't see it yet with influencers talking about Shiba Inu, doing some free promotion out there. Shiba Inu gets on trending, which is massive news. And then we can see, everyone is super excited about this one. And Uniswap actually had a big increase before the Uniswap launch. And it's like a 11,000% increase, which is not something to ignore. Yes, Lambos are not made in 1 year, and it will take much more for Shiba Inu to grow. But we are here, we're waiting, and week by week, we're getting more adoption and more good news. I'll stay here with you and keep you updated. Until next time, thank you for watching, everyone. Peace.